he's not the right guy for me. How can he be doing something like this? Is this what he wants from me? Is this this? Is this? Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Okoyemi Abirat, and on my channel I film about relationships, lifestyle, games, jokes, stories, and surprises. So guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching my video, subscribing to my channel, liking my video, and for the comments, guys. I love it. So thank you very, very much. Tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your friends. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification, guys. So today on my channel, I would be discussing about my first time stories, like my first time about some events in my life and some experiences. So guys, stay with me as we go on. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be interesting, and at the end of the video I will be dropping a hint about my next video, and I'm super sure you're gonna like it. Questions I'll be answering today are questions that questions that were thrown to me on social media, WhatsApp, to actually discuss about. So I have about 15 questions with me here that that I'm going to be answering today. 16 stories I'm going to be answering today. So guys, let's go and let's go. So my first question is for my first love. Okay, my first love was in secondary school. Yeah, secondary school. I remember back then I would be like, oh, I can't get to secondary school. I have to finish secondary school. Love is so beautiful. Sincerely speaking, I feel like love is so beautiful. I just want to finish my secondary school before getting into it. I want a very mature relationship, a fun one. Like that's how I pictured love in my head. So when I got into SS2, like I actually know this guy, but we just don't talk. We're family friends. So then I think just spoke to each other, greeted each other, and that was very like, what else it was doing together? What's your to go IG? Is it to go username? Yeah, username. Share username. Started talking. I was like, hey babe, I love you. Blah blah blah. Like, oh god. Then I was just like, no, I'm not going to go into this. But you know, when you communicate so very much with someone and so deep, you tend to see some liking in that person. So that was how we actually dated, and believe me, my first experience was actually nice, and I don't regret. I don't have any regrets whatsoever at all. So the second question is my first date. Okay, my first. Did I use the word official or mature? Let me use the word official date. It was 2018. It was December 2018. Yeah. Then it was at the mall. I wouldn't like to mention the person's name. But it was at the mall. I'm a mall freak. Like I like going to the mall to see movies, to have ice cream. I love that. So and so it was at the mall. We saw movie together. We ate. We strolled around, we said things together, and that was it. Was not that long. It was around, I think it was around 3 to 6 p.m. Yeah, it was 3 to 6 p.m. But it was very cool and wonderful, guys. It was cool, simple, and it was all I think the first date will have. If you want me to talk about how you think first dates should look like, the do's, the don'ts, guys, drop in the comment section. I'll be glad to do that, but I would want to do something that you guys want to see. So guys, comment section will be good enough to like suggest if I should go ahead with that. My first article, I actually broke up with my first love because the relationship was not, I felt it was not healthy. It was too early, and I felt it was too early, and some issues were rising up. Like my sister was suspecting I was in a relationship, and she was like, I'm disappointed in you. I see that word disappointed. Oh my god, I don't like it. I don't like disappointing anybody at all. So it is better you just know this is who I am. Just know me, trust me. I would not fake someone to be someone else with you. So when what disappointment comes in, I feel bad that where have I gone wrong? What exactly is the problem? I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So that the friends was like, I'm disappointed. I was like, you have to break up. But the breakup that was really disturbed, that really disturbed me, let me just put it that way, was my second relationship. After I got into a relationship, I broke up with my first love. I went into a relationship with somebody else, and the relationship, oh my god, So it was actually a good one. I was actually loving the whole thing. Not until I think a friend of mine that actually spoke to that, oh, in love with this, I'm dating this guy, like I'm just then I was quite young, so I was just like dating this guy. I told my friend, and she went to meet the guy behind me, like, and told the guy that I said I didn't love him. Oh my god, where was that coming from? I don't know. Those are no mature love though. You get, there were no mature loves though, like, he didn't tell me, then he broke up with me. I remember then when I go back from school that day, I just went online to go. This is to go. Was it to go on WhatsApp? I think it was to go. I went online. I just saw the message, let's end this relationship. I was like, wait, I don't understand. Just called him immediately, was like, yeah, let's just end. I was like, what is wrong? Tried to talk to me, he was not saying anything. I cried. I cried. Like, I felt it wasn't saying anything. So I think it was like, a month or two after I now told me everything. And the funniest thing was after I told my friend that we were broken up, she didn't even tell me anything. It is what it is. Yeah, but that was my first not my most shocking heartbreak, but my first heartbreak. That is it. So the first time I kissed, that was definitely my first boyfriend. Like, after I started dating, there was, I think 2 days after, my dad fell sick. For the first time I was ever going to see my dad fall sick. So he fell sick and he was rushed to the hospital. I think that was around 11 p.m. at night. So that, 2 good days we chatted to and my first boyfriend and I chatted to like around 4 a.m. and I wake up 5 a.m. every morning to go to school. So the fact that I slept around 4 a.m. I woke up late. So my mom that came from the hospital to prepare something for my dad to eat, because my dad didn't like the food we were preparing at the hospital. So it was my mom that actually woke me up, and I actually liked her. I was like, Mommy, I'm doing this. So she would not actually blame me. So I actually skipped school that day. So she prepared the food, she went back to the hospital. I was just like, and he was like, hey, yo, what's up? What are you up to? I'm like, nothing really. I'm home. I didn't go to school today. And I was like, do you mind coming to visit? I was like, okay. So that was how I went there at my first kiss, and it was wonderful. It was fine. It was nice. It was okay. It was actually nice. So okay. The first time I got in trouble at home and in school. The first time I actually got in trouble in school, in secondary school, was the first week I resumed. I was actually beaten at the assembly ground, the parents of the whole school, for something I knew nothing about. But like, there are sometimes when you are stubborn. What happened? We were in the school bus. I think 2 people were playing. So one of them hit the other person and pretended. So the other person was asking, was I the one? I was like, yes, I'm the one. That was the one who slapped me. I slapped her back and they reported us to this school principal, and the school principal actually called us at the same began to beat us, and I was just very strong. I was not going to cry. Actually, I cried. It was very painful. Like, I think that was the third day I resumed on Wednesday. The third day I resumed secondary school. I was when it happened, but at home, you know what? There's this spirit that we have to rebuild. Things just get destroyed naturally at home. Like, natural. It is when you switch on the TV that the remote will not work again. When you are the one holding the remote. It is when you want to iron your clothes that you realize that the person iron is no longer working. Like, there's just a spirit that comes along with these things when you are younger. When you are older, like, this thing is just fly off. So when I was very young, oh my god. And my dad is a disciplinarian. So my hair, as I cried, God, hey God. So I really can't remember specifically, but I remember that when I was very young, a lot of things used to spoil. So, and I take the fault because it actually happens when I'm there. So, but now everything has changed. So, sleep over at the guy's place. Sleep over at the guy that was not dating, just friends. Like, I went there with my friend. Like, we just went there. I think that was like, just went with my friend. Like, nothing. We're not dating, just friends. That was April. The marriage was actually traveled, and all were coming back. It was late around 10:30 p.m. And the traffic was mad. Like, the traffic was so much. So it was late, and we had to look for another means. Like, I had to look for somewhere closer to stay, so I just stayed back at my friend's place. and I was with the guy, someone I'm dating, but sleeping over at the guy's place I was dating. That was September 2019. That was my first experience with guy. It was fun, it was nice, it was okay. So, oh, it is a memory that I'm going to hold on to. Hold on to, like, it was actually nice. Like, one of the first time memories that like I really do love that food. But okay, my next question. The first app I check every day, that would be WhatsApp. But the first thing I check every day is the time, because I work a lot with time. I come to my dad actually taught me that habit. Like everything you do, you work with time. Like it is very rare for you to ask me when did this happen, except I don't want to succumb, I don't want to say the truth. But when it comes to, I do it when I call someone, I check the time. When I visit someone, when I want almost everything I do, I check the time. So like I check the time every morning to see if it's time for me to wake up, or if I still have some time to sleep. Especially when I have more time to sleep, I feel happy when I go back to bed. But the first app I check every day is WhatsApp. The first foreign country I've been to, I've not been to any country. So sad. It's heartbreaking. But if I would go to any country, I pray Paris, like very soon, like very, very soon. I just want to go to Paris. Oh my god, like I love that country. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to Paris. I swear, God, it's in my mind though. Like I really love Paris. I swear to God Almighty, I love Paris so very much, and I'll be so happy to visit Paris someday, like very soon. The day I'm going to visit that Paris, hey, the day I will visit that Paris. Oh my God, hey, don't worry, guys. I'll take you guys along. You guys cannot miss that my Paris. Oh my God. But anyways, I can't wait. The money should come. We will go to that Paris. My first crush. Actually, I can't remember my first crush, or the first celebrity crush I think I have is Adedimeji Abdelateef. Yeah, I think that's the first celebrity crush that I had. But I actually got angry. That was like I changed him, because then I remember like a friend of mine is she's a theater practitioner. So there are times where I go, probably when I go and visit her, and it happens to be like she's on location, and just check up on her. There are some situations where like, oh, I imagine he came to this location, he left, was done with his own shoots and whatever. Like really, it happened I think twice or thrice. I was just like, you know what, I'm done with you. Why can I be crushing on you and I'll be missing you so very much? The fact is, I was still seeing a lot of celebrities. Like I don't know if you free. There's someone I really want to see, but the person keeps disappearing when I'm almost there. So that is it. I really love my oversized round neck top. Like I like it so much. Like it looks boogie on me. So that's why I really love it. I love it when it looks like more of like a masculine. So I like it. I like it. Don't mind me, guys. My first romance was 2019. Yeah, 2019. And no, it was 2019. I think January 2019. Like I felt really awkward. I was like, hello, stop it. I was like, stop it. I wasn't going to accept that. I was just like, hello, stop. I don't like it. You're harassing me. I felt like you're harassing me. Don't harass me. I said to her, I was just like, this is not the right guy for me. How can he be doing something like this? Is this what he wants from me? Is this this? Is this that? So I came as usual. I came on YouTube. I searched on some things. I saw some videos, and I felt like, okay, it is not really when a guy wants your body that I actually deserve this thing. I'm not a baby girl. I'm not a baby. I'm mature. Like, the funniest thing is, I was even in tertiary institution already. I think that was my second year. That was my second, moving to the third year, and I still feel this way. Oh my God. Was it? I really can't remember, but it was 2019, early 2019. I think it was early 2019. No, sorry, I can't remember, but I know it was either early 2018 or early 2019. Well, I went on YouTube, like checked some videos, I saw some videos, some tutorials. I went on Google, saw some tutorials, also some hints, and the next time I came prepared, but it was like, yeah, what is happening? But I was still like, I'm not yet a pro, so just be good enough to like concentrate for like her. So my first time in school, both let me start with my primary, secondary, and tertiary. I remember my primary school, my dad actually went there to enroll me, and the teacher was like, hey, how are you? I was like, I'm fine, ma. What is your name? I said, my name is Okoyemi. Your son name? I was like, I don't have a son name. And everybody burst into laughter. They were like, hey, you don't have a son name? Don't have a son name? Then she was like, your daddy's name? I'm like, my daddy's name is Zelda. So I felt really embarrassed. So my secondary school, after I was given admission, and I went to school, I was so happy. New uniform, new sandal, new school bag. Got my new books already from the school, and there was no class teacher. I was like, what is happening? No class teacher. The first bell, they ran the second period. I was like, what's the second period? And the funniest thing is nobody we can actually ask, because we are all students, we are all new. But our class teacher came in, then she actually spoke to us about some things and gave us some orientations that we needed. So when teacher would just come, like, I had like about 14 teachers for 14 subjects. But it was fun. Like my secondary school is the best. My secondary school is just the best, and it's the best. Like I had a lot of experience. I gained a lot of experience. I like kudos, man. Kudos. The first person I test when anything depends on what happens. Whatever happens, it depends. Okay, if I was supposed to talk about when it comes to talking about education, when I want to talk about it, it depends on what happens. When I want to talk about education, I have who to call out to. When I want to talk about relationship, I have who to call out to. When I want to talk about finance, I have to call out to. When I want to talk about business, I have who to call out to. But there is definitely going to be someone you actually want to tell everything, a child or a girlfriend or whoever. But like, I still have friends I think my best friend, I can actually discuss anything with her. Yeah, my best friend. So guys, we've come to the end of my first time stories. Yeah, thank you for watching. My next video is actually going to be about my best friend and how well does she know me? Yeah, how well does she know me? She's going to be answering some questions. So guys, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification, like my video, comment, and guys, do not forget, if you want me to actually discuss about how your first date should look like, do not forget to drop your thoughts on the comment section. If you want me to go ahead with it, if you think it's going to be a good idea, share my thoughts with you guys. Thank you guys, I love you. Thanks for watching till the very end. You guys are my real MVP.